In 2026, the world is standing on the edge of the biggest technological explosion humanity has ever seen. And if you're watching this video right now, you're about to discover the 6 AI stocks that could completely transform your financial future. Because while most people are distracted by hype, headlines, and fear, the smartest investors are quietly positioning themselves in companies that are not just participating in the AI revolution. They're building it from the ground up, shaping the infrastructure, the data pipelines, the chips, the software, and the intelligence layers that will control everything from global finance to healthcare to national security. And if you stay with me until the end, you'll understand exactly why 2026 isn't just another year. It's the year many early investors will look back on and say that was the moment everything changed. So let me paint a picture for you. Imagine waking up 2 years from now and realizing that the decisions you made today, right now, determined whether your portfolio stayed average or skyrocketed into something life-changing. And no, I'm not talking about hype picks or overnight moonshots. I'm talking about world-dominating companies building the core engines of artificial intelligence. Companies with real revenue, real customers, real breakthroughs, and real long-term upside. Companies sitting at the center of trillion-dollar economic shifts. And if you've ever felt like you missed the early days of Amazon, Nvidia, Tesla, Google, or Apple, then this video might be the closest thing you'll ever get to being early again. So take a breath, lock in, don't skip, because the next few minutes could genuinely shift the path of your financial future. And I want you to feel the weight of this. AI is not coming. It's here. It's accelerating. It's integrating into every business, every government, every device, every worker, every decision, powering recommendations, predictions, automation, robotics, energy systems, security, creativity, medicine, logistics, and everything in between. And in this video, I'm going to give you the 6 AI stocks that I believe have the highest probability of leading the charge into 2026 and beyond. Not because they're trendy, but because the numbers, the technology, the demand, the macro environment, and the industry direction all point to one single truth. Those who invest strategically in AI now could be positioning themselves ahead of the biggest wealth transfer in modern history. And I know that sounds like a lot, but when you see the data, the growth curves, and the real-world impact of these companies, you'll understand why people who invest now won't need luck. They'll need patience, because the seeds being planted today could grow into something enormous in the next decade. And that's exactly why this video is structured to guide you step by step through the future of AI, showing you the companies that will be building the tools, the chips, the models, the automation systems, the cloud infrastructure, the enterprise solutions, and the intelligence engines that businesses around the world will rely on every single day. Now let's break down each of the 6 AI stocks that I believe will dominate 2026, starting with a company that needs no introduction. Nvidia, the undisputed king of AI hardware, the company whose GPUs are the beating heart of every major AI model in the world, from ChatGPT to Google Gemini to Tesla's autonomous driving systems. And while many people think Nvidia has already peaked, the truth is, the AI race is only in its first inning. Because as companies demand larger, faster, more complex models, the need for high-performance computing grows exponentially. And Nvidia sits directly in the center of that growth, printing revenue faster than any chip company in history, expanding into AI software, robotics, cloud tools, and digital twins. And if you truly understand how early AI still is, you realize Nvidia's dominance is far from over. The second company is Microsoft, the silent giant of enterprise AI, the company behind the biggest adoption wave in corporate history through tools like Copilot, Azure AI, and OpenAI partnership integration. And whether people realize it or not, every serious business in America is shifting to AI-powered workflows, meaning Microsoft is about to experience a revenue transformation unlike anything we've seen in software markets. So yes, Microsoft remains one of the safest, strongest AI plays of 2026. Third, we have Alphabet, Google, the company many people underestimated in 2023 and 2024, but is now bouncing back with an AI ecosystem that's deeper, more scalable, and more integrated than competitors realize. Because while people focus on flashy announcements, Google has the most AI engineers on Earth, the largest data sets, the strongest search infrastructure, and massive real-world distribution. And 2026 could be the year their AI investments flip into explosive profitability. Fourth is Amazon, which most people overlook as an AI stock, but AWS is the backbone of global cloud computing and is rapidly becoming the world's most powerful AI training and deployment environment, offering model hosting, inferencing, data management, chips, and enterprise integrations. And because Amazon controls e-commerce, logistics, robotics, and cloud, their AI leverage is unmatched, setting them up for a massive surge as companies automate operations. Fifth, we have Meta, the company building the foundation for consumer AI, creator AI, and open-source AI models. And while the metaverse hype faded, Meta quietly deployed some of the world's strongest AI models like Llama, built the most advanced AI advertising tools ever created, and is now transforming digital experiences in ways that will drive revenue far beyond social media, meaning Meta is one of the most misunderstood and undervalued AI opportunities heading into 2026. And finally, the sixth stock is Tesla, which people still call just a car company, but that's like calling Amazon just a bookstore in 1999. Because Tesla is fundamentally an AI robotics company disguised as an EV manufacturer, building the world's leading autonomous driving dataset, humanoid robots, energy AI systems, and full self-driving neural networks. And if Tesla cracks autonomy at scale, their valuation could multiply in ways most traditional analysts cannot model, which is why 2026 is shaping up to be one of the most defining years in Tesla's history. And when you combine these six companies together, Nvidia, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Meta, and Tesla, you get a portfolio positioned at the center of cloud AI, consumer AI, enterprise AI, robotics AI, chip AI, automation AI, and national infrastructure level AI, meaning these aren't speculative gambles. These are world-dominating foundations of the next economic era. And if you truly understand what's coming, you know that the biggest returns don't go to the loudest investors. They go to the earliest, the most patient, and the most informed. So as we wrap this up, I want you to imagine something. It's 2026, you open your portfolio, and instead of regret, instead of wishing you bought earlier, instead of saying, I knew AI was big but I didn't act, you see positions that grew because you understood the timing, the opportunity, the macro shift, and the undeniable reality that AI is not a trend. It's the foundation of the next industrial revolution. And the six companies I revealed today are shaping the way money moves, the way data flows, the way businesses operate, the way governments make decisions, and the way technology evolves. And if you want to build real long-term wealth in this new era, you must be positioned in companies that build the infrastructure, the intelligence, the software, and the hardware of the future. Because while everyone else is busy chasing hype picks, the people watching this video are thinking differently, investing strategically, and preparing for a world that will run on AI the same way the last 20 years ran on the internet. And the truth is this: in every major technological revolution, a small group of investors who saw the future clearly made decisions that changed their financial destiny forever. And right now, as we stand on the edge of 2026, you have the same opportunity in front of you. So don't let fear stop you, don't let noise distract you, and don't let short-term volatility blind you to long-term inevitability, because the companies leading this AI revolution will not stop, they will not slow down, and they will not be held back. And if you're still watching right now, that means you're one of the people who truly understand what's coming and what's at stake. So take this information, use it, and position yourself wisely, because the future is being built right now. And the question is simple: will you be an observer or will you be an owner?